The lotus is an aquatic plant native to Asia and Australia. Lotus is considered a sacred flower in many cultures, including Hinduism, Buddhism, and ancient Egyptian beliefs. It's also known as the Indian lotus, sacred lotus, or simply as lotus. The lotus is a perennial plant, meaning it lives for many years. Lotus plants typically grow in shallow waters, such as ponds, lakes, and marshes. The lotus is notable for its large, round leaves that float on the water's surface. Its flowers are large and showy, with many petals arranged in a spiral pattern. Lotus flowers come in various colors, including white, pink, and red. The lotus has a unique way of repelling water from its leaves, known as the lotus effect. This effect is due to microscopic structures on the surface of the leaves that create a self-cleaning and water-repellent surface. Lotus plants are known for their ability to thrive in diverse environmental conditions, including muddy and nutrient-rich soils. The lotus is an important symbol in Buddhism, representing purity, enlightenment, and the journey to spiritual awakening. In Hinduism, the lotus symbolizes beauty, fertility, prosperity, and eternity. In ancient Egyptian mythology, the lotus was associated with the sun, creation, and rebirth. Lotus flowers often feature prominently in religious rituals and ceremonies in many Asian cultures. Lotus seeds are edible and are commonly used in Asian cuisine, particularly in desserts and savory dishes. Lotus seeds are rich in protein, vitamins, and minerals and are considered a healthy snack. Lotus roots are also edible and are used in various culinary dishes, especially in Asian cuisine. Lotus roots have a crunchy texture and a slightly sweet taste. Lotus flowers open in the morning and close at night, symbolizing the cycle of life, death, and rebirth. The lotus plant has been cultivated for thousands of years for its cultural, religious, and culinary significance. Lotus flowers are often used as decorative motifs in art, architecture, and textiles. The lotus is the national flower of India and Vietnam. Lotus flowers are often depicted in ancient and contemporary Asian art, representing purity, beauty, and grace. The lotus is a symbol of resilience and strength, as it grows in muddy waters but emerges clean and beautiful. Lotus flowers have a subtle, sweet fragrance that is often used in perfumes and aromatherapy. Lotus petals are sometimes used to make herbal teas and infusions, believed to have various health benefits. Lotus flowers are often used in wedding ceremonies and other auspicious occasions in many Asian cultures. In Chinese culture, the lotus is associated with good fortune, prosperity, and harmony. Lotus flowers are often depicted alongside other auspicious symbols, such as dragons, phoenixes, and butterflies. Lotus leaves are often used as natural wrappers for steaming and cooking food in Asian cuisine. Lotus plants are important for ecosystem health, providing habitat and food for various aquatic animals and birds. The lotus is a symbol of enlightenment and spiritual growth in many spiritual traditions. Lotus flowers are often used in meditation practices as objects of focus and contemplation. Lotus ponds are commonly found in Buddhist temples and monasteries, providing a serene and tranquil environment for meditation and reflection. The lotus is a source of inspiration for poets, artists, and philosophers throughout history. Lotus flowers have inspired numerous works of literature, music, and visual art. The lotus is a popular subject in traditional Chinese and Japanese ink painting, known as sumi-e and subokuga, respectively. Lotus flowers are often depicted in traditional Indian miniature paintings and sculptures. The lotus is mentioned in various ancient texts and scriptures, including the Vedas, Upanishads, and Buddhist sutras. Lotus flowers are often used as symbols of love and devotion in poetry and literature. Lotus flowers are also associated with femininity and the divine feminine in many cultures. Lotus flowers are often depicted in religious iconography, symbolizing purity, enlightenment, and spiritual awakening. The lotus is a symbol of transformation and growth, as it emerges from the murky depths of the pond to bloom into a beautiful flower. Lotus flowers are often used as offerings in religious ceremonies and rituals. Lotus flowers are also used in traditional medicine for their various healing properties. Lotus flowers are believed to have cooling and soothing effects on the body and mind. Lotus flowers are often used in skincare products for their moisturizing and rejuvenating properties. Lotus flowers are also used in hair care products for their nourishing and strengthening effects. Lotus flowers are often used in aromatherapy for their calming and relaxing fragrance. Lotus flowers are also used in traditional Chinese medicine for their anti-inflammatory and analgesic properties. Lotus flowers are believed to have anti-aging effects on the skin, helping to reduce wrinkles and fine lines. Lotus flowers are often used in Ayurvedic medicine for their detoxifying and purifying effects on the body. Lotus flowers are believed to have antidepressant effects, helping to uplift the mood and promote emotional well-being. Lotus flowers are also used in traditional Chinese medicine for their diuretic and detoxifying effects on the kidneys and liver. Lotus flowers are often used in traditional Indian medicine for their aphrodisiac effects and ability to enhance libido and sexual performance. Lotus flowers are also used in traditional Thai medicine for their analgesic and anti-inflammatory effects on the body. Lotus flowers are often used in traditional Japanese medicine for their anti-inflammatory and analgesic effects on the body. Lotus flowers are also used in traditional Vietnamese medicine for their antipyretic and antiseptic effects on the body. Lotus flowers are often used in traditional Korean medicine for their anti-inflammatory and analgesic effects on the body.